Hello, everyone, and welcome to the OGs of BD, where we talk about all things related to business development. Jim, what should we talk about today?
So, John, one thing I'd like to talk about today is how to make the most of your networking group. People are asking me all the time, the networking groups cost money, they take time. If you're going to do it right, how do you make the most of it? And, my first answer is that you really got to be consistent. You got to be committed. You get out of it what you put into it. So, if the group meets twice a month or once a month, you got to do it. You got to show up. That's number one, show up. Secondly, I would say, got to get to know everybody in your group. So you got to schedule one-to-ones and get to know everyone. And then thirdly, I would say is try to help people in your group. Try to give something to everyone in that group. And you'll learn what it is you can give by doing one-to-ones and getting to know them better. What about you? What would you tell people?
Yeah, I would say those are all great points. I would also say, how's the group defined? Because there's a lot of groups out there, right? Some are kind of defined as leads groups, some are defined as COI groups, some are defined as CEO groups. So I would
Your
say,
advisory groups, yeah.
yeah, right. Because there's one that comes to mind, like Nexco, and it just my personal view. I don't belong to Nexco, but like my perception is that that is a group of a lot of really good centers of influence, and they make referrals for each other. At the same time, if it's like more of a leads group or networking group, like an accelerant or something like that, that seems to be a little bit more on the developing business, developing relationships, so I always kind of look at that. Like if I'm part of a networking group, whether it's long term or it's a short term thing, I'm just going for one or two times. Like, yeah, how can I make the most of it? And what's the purpose of this group so that I can make the most of it?